Good afternoon, families. Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, staff and distinguished guests. And most importantly, good afternoon, class of 2026. First and foremost, thank you for being here to celebrate this milestone for our scholars. Your love, your encouragement, your support, and your help got these graduates to where they are today. So without you all, this wouldn't be possible. All right? Now let's begin this special celebration. I just have two major acts. The balloons that are on your seats, can we just pull those down? I know that people travel from afar and they want to take some pictures, some videos, so we want to be able to celebrate our loved ones. We want to be able to show support, so I just really ask, can you just please put the balloons down so that everybody is able to see. Now I want to bring the energy back up. So what I'm going to ask you to do, on the count of 3, I want you to just, to the top of your lungs, right? I want you to scream the name of the scholar that you came to see today. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all so much. All right. So. All right. Listen, families. I gave y'all the opportunity. Let's bring it back, please. All right. So, first and foremost, right? This is no regular graduation. This is no regular day, and we ain't gonna be regular while we here, right? So we're gonna celebrate every single one of these individuals that made it here. And now, what we're gonna do, we are going to pass it off to our valedictorian.
Good afternoon, family, friends, staff, and most importantly, the Achievement First Brooklyn High School graduating class of 2026. My name is Nashmi Zami, and I have the incredible privilege of serving as the valedictorian for the class of 2026. I struggled with what to say and what to write because there were no words that could fully encompass the 4 years that we spent together. In fact, when I sat down to write this, it felt as though I was back in Mr. Morales' office hours starting my quarter project. Luckily, as I started typing, the words just flew. Many of us have known each other since kindergarten and have watched each other grow up. I came into AF in 3rd grade, and I felt like I came in at a time that was kind of awkward. People were already having friends and creating relationships that I wasn't a part of, and it seemed like they had a history that I didn't know of. Now I can say that I have friends from elementary school and middle school that I'm so grateful for and that have shaped me to be the person that you see before you. Proverbs 27 verse 9 says, "A sweet friendship refreshes the soul." And for many of us, it is those friendships that motivated us to come and show up to school each and every day. I'd also like to acknowledge Javon Frazier, who many of us knew in elementary and middle school. He went to Achievement First Crown Heights Elementary and Middle School with me, and he tragically passed away at the end of our freshman year. And he would have been a part of this graduating class. His death taught us to keep our friends accountable and to hold them tight. To my classmates, school is hard. So to make it this far is a great accomplishment. Take in this moment and be proud that you're here today. It took incredible perseverance to go through nights of homework from Mr. Morales, Ms. P, and Ms. Lease all at once. To balance clubs, jobs, sports on top of academics is no mere feat. So pat yourselves on the back. Personally, this school changed me for the better. Being placed in dance class my freshman year felt like a big mistake as I was someone who lacked confidence and was very timid. Thank you to Ms. Samuel and Ms. Myrick who taught me saying I'll try instead of I can't will allow me to push my limits and to grow. These past 4 years have taught us so much, from time management to responsibility and to simply live in the moment. And although we had a rocky start, I'm glad we were able to finish strong. Remember that your past does not define who you are and that every day is a chance to be better. Don't compare yourself to others because your path is unique. You are enough just the way you are. As we embark on this journey, remember to always be resilient, be determined. Work hard, never give up, love deeply, and be yourself. In a time where hate is being spread by our very government, I hope that we remain the light, spreading love and empathy. Also, I would be doing a huge disservice to all the parents and guardians of the graduating class if I did not acknowledge their sacrifice and support through our high school careers in arguably one of the most expensive years that we will be in school for. Thank you to the immigrant parents who left behind their families and their homes in order to build a better life for your children here. This accomplishment is yours as well. To my counselors, thank you for being our therapists, for tracking us down to help us write our personal statements, send in applications, and getting us ready for the next chapter of our lives. I can say for myself that without Mr. Carter and Ms. Bryan, I would not be attending Wesleyan University in the fall. To my family, you have been my backbone and my motivation in all that I do. My mother for being my role model. My aunt, my Tatsi, for her unconditional encouragement and support. To my friends and classmates, you have made a huge impact on my life and opened my eyes for so many different views. Never forget the hard work that it took to get here and the sacrifice. And never forget your roots. Unfortunately, this is the last time we would all be together in the same place as a class. So I just want to say how proud I am of us. Congratulations. We deserve to be here. Lastly, I want to thank God. He has guided my footsteps and has held my hand through every step I've taken. He wiped my tears and reassured me when I doubted myself. My favorite verse is Jeremiah 29, verse 11, which says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This verse motivated me on the nights when I would cry over meeting the high expectations that I set for myself and that others had for me. It ensured me that my path would be successful even if I was unsure, as long as I left it in His hands. He is the reason that I am here today, standing before you as your valedictorian. Never you lose your motivation. is always one foot in front of the other. That's how you create progress. Congratulations again, class of 2026.
Salutations, class of 2026. You made it to graduation. Thank you for all of the love, the lessons, the headaches. You know who you are. Couple things to remember. Life will get rough. The road will get rough. It's inevitable. Buckle up, keep driving. BHS is your home. There's no need for you to struggle alone. If you need something, reach back. Let us know. We're here for you. That's what family does. Also, experience everything that life has for you. All of the good things. Do the hard work, but experience all of the good things that life has for you. Miri is super, super proud of you. I love you forever. Ada.
Seniors. For the past few days, I've been thinking about why this graduation is hitting me a little bit more than some of the others. And I just calculated back and figured out that you guys were the first class that I taught, my first year here, first full class. So this is the first year that I taught for a year, and now I have seniors from that baby freshman class as you guys came in that I'm going to watch walk the stage. I cannot believe it's been 4 years. You were and are a great class all through these years, and I just wanted to say it was great teaching you as freshmen and learning to teach here through you all. You're going to go on to great things. I wish you all the best of luck. Congratulations.
And as you go through life, I want you to think about helping others, do good deeds, acts of kindness, and together we're going to change the world for the best.
Dear class of 2026, thank you for making this year exciting, interesting, and one of the best years I've had as working as a teacher here. I've known you guys since you were freshmen, and I'm so proud of the young adults that you have become. Congratulations on your graduation.
Class of 2026, I'm so your sophomore year and grow into these amazing people your senior year. I am super proud of you, and I know that you will just continue to grow and continue to be great. So yeah, congratulations.
Dear Empower Class 2026, I want to take a special time to thank you guys for letting us be part of your journey. I know over the years we have treated you like our babies, holding your hand, making sure that you're getting your work done, giving you reminders as you enter this new phase, this new part of your journey. We are very confident that you are going to take all the stuff that we have taught you guys into the world. We are proud of you. We are excited for you. We are always cheering for you. So home, you could consider us as your home. You could always come back when you need help. Thank you for allowing us to be part of how exceptional and amazing you are. You are strong, you are powerful, you are kind, and I can definitely see you guys making great things in the future. I love you guys. From all of us, from the Empower family, congratulations.
Dear Class of 2026, this is Miss Sarah, and first I want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who's participated in the hip hop battle, the countless dance events, and even traveling to Grenada. SFDC Auto, congratulations. Dear Class of 2026, thank you. Today is not only just graduation, today represents resilience, determination, and many more things. A lot of you guys have been through a lot of obstacles within these last few years, and I have had the pleasure of being your teacher for the last 3 years, and I just want to say always believe in yourself because Robbie will as well. Love you guys. Congratulations.
2026. Thank you for being the president of the educator so far. I came in y'all sophomore year, got to teach y'all in FOR, assist an AP seminar, coach, teach, performances, pods. I was there for everything I could be. Love y'all so much. Y'all, it's really any and everything for y'all, because y'all really are the home team. Uncle Mitch, I just love y'all forever. Congratulations. If you're 18 years old, holla at me and Mrs. Samuels. It's time to get your money up. Get your stocks right, Rob. Love y'all. Class of 2026. Congratulations journey from 9th grade to now. I also want to say thank you for allowing me to be part of your natural journey. We met in 9th grade, and I was in a certain point in my life. The birth of Valley Page, and then by the time you guys got to 11th grade, the birth of Ryder as well. So just growing from what I would like to consider myself a dad to a father, and just having you all just being there, just having the countless memories, the countless times that I was able to be myself. I want to thank y'all for allowing me to just be, so hard on you all, but at the same time, you all understanding like the mission, understanding like the importance of American history. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, God bless you all, thank you all, and I'll see you all at graduation.
First year that I taught many of you. I brought meditation to the art classroom. Many of you didn't like it. However, as you go on through life, when things get tough, just want you to remember the 9th grade years of just taking 2 minutes for yourselves and meditating, knowing that everything is going to be okay. So continue to do your best. We will be here for you. Come back, visit us, and go be great.
Class of 2026. Great 4 years with you all. I just want to wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And I just want to simply say congrats, y'all did it. Dear Dr. you all choose joy even when you shouldn't. You all choose joy even when you can't. And I just want to thank you all for bringing that joy every single day to my classroom. It's what I'm going to miss the most. And to my favorite people in the entire world, I love you all. And congratulations.
Hello, hi, class of 2026. Advisor, planning trips, planning the prom, just seeing you grow over the past year. It is bittersweet to see you guys leave because I love you guys so much, but I also know that this is a rite of passage. This is where you are now going into your adult life and starting a new chapter. And I just want to say congratulations, and I wish all of you the best of luck in everything that you're doing, future endeavors. And this is Miss P signing off.
We have such a strong alumni, so dear class of 2026, I want to say that I'm going to miss you guys so much dearly. I have so many favorites in this class, whether it came from athletes, from academic students, from my nerds, from my gamers. You guys have left an imprint in me, and I will never forget you guys. To my cheerleaders, my purpose, my inspiration every day, why I wake up, why I do the things that I do. Thank you so much for changing my life, for changing Charlie's life, baby Nico. I want to start with my favorite words, and I say this every night grader. I mean, do what you have to do.
so that one day you can do what you want to do. Okay? See the life that people live, so they're proud, they're not doing hard things, challenge themselves every day. I love you all, and I will see you soon.
All right, for sure, you have to make some noise for your teachers, your staff. Right now, before we actually go into this next award, we have a lot of people that are standing in the aisles at this time. We have a overflow room, which is our gym. It is live streamed. It is upstairs. Please make your way to the gym. The aisles, we cannot stand in the aisles. Please, please, please make your way upstairs to the gym in our overflow area. We greatly appreciate it. So please make your way up there. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to get yourselves together before I go into this next award. Please, those in our aisles, please make your way upstairs to the gym. Find a seat. There's plenty of seats in the gym. It is live streamed. We also have people outside that is trying to get in. We are at capacity inside of this space. I apologize for the inconvenience. All right. Is it time for me to give out the Principal Award? All right. So, I got you. So throughout the years, we've been giving out this award. Just a student that we always want to recognize that goes over and beyond when we talk about being a Panther, when we talk about representing our school community, when we talking about just doing all the little things and always leading with kindness. With that being said, it was hard for me to try to figure out this award. And I'm not just saying that to be cliche because of the simple fact that every single student deserve it. But I'm gonna be very honest, we have some really, really, really good, some kids in this class that just really stood out, that really go over and beyond. So it was really hard for me to figure this out, right? And trying to really decide who deserves this Principal Award. So shout out to class of 2026. With that being said, there was this one student that I went back and I thought about. During my announcement, as you know, this is my first year as a principal. And during my announcement as principal, this scholar walked up to me along with her sister and said, "You're gonna be all right, trust God." I looked at her and I already knew that regardless of what was on my plate, I was gonna be okay. This scholar continued at the start of the school year. I introduced a new block and extended their day. A lot of our scholars was not feeling the 7th period, right? So instead of her just complaining and being upset, she came to my office, sat down, had a conversation with me. And she said, "Hey, Mr. Fernandez, are you gonna keep 7th period for everybody? Are we gonna do this all year? I understand why you're doing it. It's really needed. I understand that you want everybody to graduate and get their GPAs up, but are we gonna do this for the whole year?" I said, "We'll see. We'll talk about it," right? But then she continued throughout this year, throughout everything in the entire journey to continue to empower me, continue to just be a force in this school. She already knows who I'm talking about, so she should start walking, but she is a part of every sports team in this building except for soccer. She's a member of the National Honor Society. She dances. There is nothing that she don't do. So the Principal Award for 2026, Silvani! So it was something else. Oh, you can cover this. So Savani, actually, she applied early admission to the university that she got in. And with that being said, Savani almost has a full ride. You want to clap it up? And after today, I'm going to make sure that is a complete full ride, so I'll take care of the rest of you. All right. So, we're going to move on. I think I got a scholarship, right? A Panther Forever scholarship, right? Panther for life. So, I was like, again, this year we wanted to make sure that we did something big. We wanted to make sure that we give back to our scholars. We wanted to make sure that we set our scholars up. And when we talked to, the college department, we wanted to figure out what scholar was in the most need of a scholarship and what scholar has been with us from elementary school and what scholar. I was like, well, it's a lot of them, right? We had a lot of scholars that have been in AF for the longest. We have a lot of scholars that represent us well. This in particular scholar, there's never a time when we call on this scholar, when we ask for this scholar to do something to represent our school, that he says no. If it's a commercial, if it's MCing, if it's making our school and putting our school on another level, he does not care, right? This scholar is going to make sure that he goes over and beyond, and he represents and he really puts on for Brooklyn High School. So the scholarship recipient for the Panther for Life, the first scholarship that we're giving out, Samir Hansen. So Samir, we awarded you a scholarship of $1,100 as you go to Morehouse. We understand the expenses, and we want to make sure, Samir, that you're good. But Samir, I wouldn't be myself, right, if I ain't double it. So hit me up when you get to Morehouse, because I'm adding the same exact amount to that. So we're going to do that 2 times. Congratulations. All right. Now, with that being said, listen, we got a presentation coming up, so please give us a second while we set up. Elijah.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing today? Nice. I would just like to say that I'm very happy to be standing here, just like everybody else sitting down. And I would just like to say that I'm happy that everybody sitting here got here safely. I'm happy that everybody just, got to enjoy their time at this graduation ceremony. And I'm hoping that further on in life, everybody makes it as well. You know? You know, yeah. I would just like to say, Speak, I got you. One thing that I'll definitely leave off here on is I'm happy for my parents in the back. Yep. And honestly, I'm gonna be real here, guys. I didn't even know I was speaking, so there's that. Thank you. How much? Okay, so tell a story. All right. They said I'm still on the clock, so I guess I'll tell a story here. Once upon a time.
All right, so we're gonna do the honor to announce our senior performers, right? So we have a few groups here, and we normally see them perform individually, but tonight and this evening they're gonna perform together one last time. Our senior performers, Lethal Steppers, Soul Fusion, Illumination, Pulse. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise for our senior performance, y'all. All right. So for the last few years, the seniors have requested the same speaker every graduation. So we had to make sure that he delivered the commencement speech for 2026. Make some noise for Mr. Morales.
Good afternoon, families, friends, staff, and most importantly, good afternoon to the graduating class of 2026. For those who do not know who I am, my name is Mr. Morales, and for the past year, I've had the incredible privilege of serving as the grade level chair for this incredible senior class. One of the most unique things about being the grade level chair is that you get a front row seat to an entire year of a student's life. You get to celebrate the highs and navigate the lows, have all the not so fun conversations, witness all the moments in between that never make it onto a transcript or a college application. Over the last year, I have spent more time with this class than I think that any of us expected. Am I right? Yeah. We shared countless lunch periods together, more seventh periods than I can count, late nights in this building long after everyone else had gone home. We sat around eating Thai food and pizza while talking about everything from college to relationships to TV shows to family challenges to future dreams, in conversations that somehow started in one place and somehow ended somewhere completely different. I've sat with you during our Invincible and Love Island watch parties. I've watched you celebrate acceptance letters, stress over my annotation checks, and my impossible deadlines. I've seen you mourn disappointments, laugh until you couldn't breathe, and somehow find joy even when things were a doozy. Over time, I've realized something. The version of you that the world sees today, the scholar, the athlete, the artist, the leader, the graduate, is only a very small part of your story. Because I've had the rare opportunity to see who you are when nobody else was watching. I've seen the way you show up for one another, the way you are after staying up way past 12 a.m. to finish my homework, the way you celebrate each other's victories and listen to each other's songs, the way you are before and after you've had your food, the way you freak out about filling out yet another AP research survey, And I've seen the way you carry each other through the most difficult moments. But most importantly, I've seen your hearts. You see, that's what makes today so difficult. Because the hardest part about writing this speech was never figuring out what I wanted to say. Because you all know I always have something to say. The hardest part about writing this speech was figuring out how to properly say goodbye. Because the truth is, I've had a lot of students over the years. I've taught a lot of classes, and I've worked with a lot of seniors. But there's something about this group that's going to stay with me for a very, very long time. It's not because of your quarter projects, which I know you all will miss, right? It's not because of your back-to-back championships or your incredible dance performances. It's not even because of the accomplishment that brought us here today. It's because for the past year, you all made life feel bigger and life feel brighter. You all made ordinary days feel important. You made random Tuesdays feel like events. And you all made my classroom feel alive. I have never met a group of people that would absolutely turn anything into a competition, a game, a celebration, an argument, and a performance all at the same time. Whether it was a grab that mic, or an office hours, or a house games, a meeting over spring break, which we all loved, a birthday celebration, or a conversation in the hallway, this class showed up completely. There was never halfway with this class, and that is rare. For those of you who do not know the class of 2026 the way that I do, here they are. This is a class that would stay till 8:30 at night writing the same paragraph countless times just to make sure it was perfect. A class that would stand in the sun under a hot Friday amongst thousands of people because they believed their dream was worth it. A class that walked around with human-sized dictionaries determined to make sure that they spelled every word correct. A class that every day spoke royalty over themselves by introducing themselves as kings and queens. A class that would push their bodies to the limit to win championships, to perfect performances, work several jobs, support their families, and still find reasons to laugh. This is also a class that walked around school wearing paper plates around their necks with messages on them, messages that challenged them to be better, to work harder, to hold themselves accountable. They hated it, and some were embarrassed by it, and then somehow they rose to meet the challenge every single time. A class that somehow managed to greet me every morning with a bottle of Brisk, an empanada, a packet of Oreos, and enough hugs and belly rubs to last a lifetime. This is a class that filled our hallways with music and classrooms with laughter. A class that danced when nobody asked them to dance, made countless YouTube vlogs for no viewers, whose literal hearts are attached to their phones and their iPads, who sang when nobody else asked them to sing, who decorated my room and gave me a private steel pan performance for my birthday. A class that somehow found a way to make even the most stressful days feel lighter. You all cared about things with an intensity that was honestly a little concerning. But that's exactly what made this class special. Because here's the thing. Somewhere along the way, the world starts teaching people to care less, to protect themselves, to stop trying so hard, to stop getting excited, to stop being vulnerable, to stop believing. But you all never seem to get that message. You care deeply about your friends and your teams and your dreams and about your future. You celebrated each other's victories as if they were your own. You showed up for one another long before there were trophies, scholarships, or acceptance letters. And I hope that you never lose that. You see, my hope is that in 10 years from now, you still dance when your favorite song comes on, and you still laugh until your stomach hurts, and hope that you still celebrate your friends' successes just as loudly as your own. And I hope that you never become too cool to be excited, or too grown to be joyful, or too afraid to care. Because your joy, class of 2026, is your superpower. And selfishly, I'm really gonna miss it. But before I leave this stage, I have a couple things that I need you to know. Over the last year, I've spent a lot of time pushing you. And I mean like really, really pushing you. I pushed you to revise work that you thought was already finished. I pushed you to call out of work and miss doctor's appointments far too many times. Yeah. I pushed you to choose homework over sleep. I pushed you to choose office hours, even when you'd rather be doing anything else. I pushed you to think harder, to annotate every page, to fill every line, to communicate more, to read deeper, to write better than you thought you could. I pushed you to be the best version of yourselves. Out of curiosity, raise your hand, class of 2026, if I've pushed you further than you thought you could be pushed. What's funny about the hands is that some of you cried and all of you complained. Many of you turned me into memes and social media content. One of you turned me into a local celebrity with an interesting dance video. And honestly, every second was incredible. But I want to make something very clear to all of you. I didn't push you because I thought you were incapable. I pushed you because I saw something in many of you that you had not fully seen yet. Here's what I saw. I saw brilliance. I saw talent. I saw leadership. I saw potential. And I refused to let any of you settle less than what I knew you were capable of becoming. Because my job was to teach you English, and I gave it everything I had. But my obligation was to help each and every one of you become the most impactful and incredible human beings ever. But I have to be honest. The truth is that even after all the pushing from me and your families and your teachers and your coaches, many of you still underestimate yourselves. You still quietly surround yourself with excuses and doubts. You still do not realize how intelligent you are, how resilient you are, and how capable you are of accomplishing if you just dared to keep going. I watched you all write papers and deliver presentations that 8 months ago felt impossible. I watched you overcome obstacles that I wouldn't be able to navigate at your age. I've watched you balance school and sports and jobs and loss, love, family, relationships, responsibilities, all while continuing to move forward with the brightest smile on your face. After everything I've watched you overcome, accomplish, and become, there is one thing. I want to make sure you hear me when I say this. There is one thing I know about this class. Every single one of you, and I want to look at everybody when I say this, every single one of you is deserving of a life filled with love, purpose, and success. And with this in mind, I have one final piece of advice as your teacher. Never forget how brilliant you are. Never allow rejection to convince you that you are not enough. Never allow fear to drive your decisions. Never forget how formidable you are. I want everyone to look at me when I say this. Never shrink yourself to make other people feel comfortable, and never stop pushing. Keep your heads up. Keep applying, keep trying, keep becoming the person I know and that we all know that you are capable of becoming. I mean this with every fiber of my being, that there is so much more inside of you that you realize. And I cannot wait to see you step into that. Just in case you do not believe me, class of 2026, remain seated. Go ahead and turn around for me, please. Families, friends, and visitors, can you do me a favor? Can you make some noise if you believe in the class of 2026? And there it is. Class of 2026, I want that sound and those faces, I want you to carry that with you as you leave here today. There is this Maya Angelou quote where she says, people may forget what you said and people may forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Class of 2026, what I remember you most, what I remember most about you is how you all made me feel. I think I can speak on behalf of your families, your teachers, and your friends, and every adult who's had the privilege of supporting you when I say this. You made us laugh. You made us grow. You made us hopeful. But more than anything, you make us proud. The truth is that there are some classes that you teach, and there are some classes that just become a part of your life. You all at some point in time, when I apparently just wasn't looking, became a part of my life. When people ask me years from now about my time here, I won't remember every lesson plan. I won't remember every annotation check or every scary Morales conversation that I was forced to have. But I will remember this class. And one day, years from now, when another group of seniors walks these same halls, there will be moments where I look around and realize that nobody in it remembers the stories that I'm talking about or the amazing people sitting in front of me. But I will. I'll remember the chaos. I'll remember the conversations, and I'll remember the laughter. Because that belongs to the class of 2026. So while everyone else is celebrating what you've accomplished, I want to thank you for something different. Thank you for your joy. I love you all more than you know. I love you all more than I could possibly say or is easy to put into words. And while it hurts knowing that I won't get to experience your joy every day anymore, I'm comforted by one singular thought. The world gets to experience your joy now. And the world will be better because of your joy. As I look upon this class one final time as your teacher, I think of a line from my wife, Adele. Adele says this. She says, "Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time. Class of 2026, I will photograph you in this light. A light full of love, full of life, full of possibility, and full of joy." Congratulations. And as always, I will end off my time with you the same way I've ended off every single class. I love you all, and have a great day.
Parents, guardians, loved ones, please give another round of applause to the class of 2026. Nashdi Zombie, valedictorian. Elijah Felix, salutatorian. Marquise Aaron. Tabakalitu Abiola. Tristan Allende. Jalen Alston. Tavion Anderson. Calvert Antrobus. Kwaku Antwi. Ian Araya.
Here we go.
Love me a glad performance. Lashana Ashley. Sean Cole Atkinson. Nikai Augustine. Chaira Augustine. Joseph Baez. Alpha Ba. Kadijatu Ba. Mohammed Ba. Cameron Bay. Anitza Ballard. Abdullah A.B. Balde. Babatunde Balogun. Lena Balsitar. Nicholas Barnes. Nia Barnes. Jaleel Barnett. Jamaria Barnett.
That boy working out.
Ijatu Barry. Hulimatu Barry. Amina Bartley. Mikkelsen Basley. John Kelly Berber. Kezia Bosiaku. Nasir Boni. Mariah Brathwaite. Kayusha Brown. Davika Brown. LaDainian Bryant. Mia Zarai Burrows. William Kaye Tenempa Guai.
Shamel Carew. Daniela Carrington. Reynald Carew. D'Anthony Castillo. Cylon Cord. Ashley Cole. Janai Collins. Jaylene Colon. Malik Cooks Jr. Leah Khalees Cummings. Chris Dodsey. Reagan Dela Cruz. Jaden Dela Cruz. David Diarra. Uwana Dida. Sade Dinkins. Asia Doriska. Ryan Dunstan. Kalia Dice. Ryan Edmond. Shamar Estridge. Sienna Francis. Brianna Frederick. Cameron Frederick. Nakai Gonzalez. Ariana Gordon. Jahira Gordon. Shailyn Gordon. Abigail Grieve. Jasmine Brouillon. Ava Gutierrez. Tatum Hamblin. Samir Hansen. Kamel Harris. Zachary Harvey. Darius Henderson Bryant. Gabrielle the Queen Henry. Uriel Hopkinson Virgo. Amari Howell. Terrence Howell. Jaden Hudson. Marquise Hunter. Tariq Inera. Soraya Isnady. Mohammed Jallo. Ryan G. Jalen Jones. Sahai King. Zamir King. Zanaya, she's really a queen, King. Jeremiah Legendre. Gabrielle Lewis. Jonathan Llewellyn. Natgel Maldonado Torres. Amira Martin. Angel Martinez. London McIntosh. Nikayla McKenzie. Chloe McLeod. Nola Holy City Medina. Jose Mena. Jaden Maristow. Wash Telsby, my favorite zoo in the whole wide world, Mesidor. Noah Mateer. Sergine Metellus. Layla Moore. Alimatu Musliu. Jaleel, back-to-back, not one, but two-time champion Murray. Shiloh Noel. Anderson Nunez. Go. Ifelua Oduyela. Kelechukwu Ogechukwu. Shaquan Orr. Alicia Overton. Maya Pacheco. Fernando, he's a bad man. Palmer Perez. Imani Peters. Isabella Phillips Gill. Isaac Pierre. Kamora Powell. Whitney Princeton. Chauncey Richard. Josiah Rivera. Aiden A.R. Robinson. Kayla Rodney. Kayla Rodriguez. Kyla Rodriguez. Savani Rodriguez. Jaden Rolock. Sienna Rowe. Kensley Solomon. Harmony Samuel. Jaden Samuel. Richard Sanders, the 1, 2, 3, 4th. Zachariah Sapp. Khalil Saunderson. Sharzia Savory. Debonair Scott. Tamim Badman Shahadat. Ciara Similian. Aliyah Simon. Lashaya Simpson. Chloe Smith. Kevian Solomon. Marcus Soto. Princeton Spencer. Raven Spicer. Christopher Christopher Spooner. Brandon Stewart. Nyla, the People's Princess, Stewart. Irvin Strong. Brooke Talbot. Tristan TTP Thomas Parker. Lavette Tenuade. Randy Torres. Asmal Trayor. Kiara Tullet. Munachiso Ugo Diri. Kobe Vaquero. Omari Wade. Logan Williams. Nalisha Williams. Deanna Willock. Jarrell Juju Wortham. Last but certainly not least, Divine Rights. God is the greatest. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, once again, please give yourselves a round of applause to the class of 2026. All right. Quick announcement. Toyota Camry, license plate KWS7919. You're blocking maintenance. A Chevy, Indiana plates, FZQUN. I don't know the rest of the letters. Hopefully you do. And another one, another car, another Toyota Camry, I guess. FLY24ACC. You're blocking maintenance. They're trying to get out. So please, please, please make sure that, move your car. All right. So, I got you, Baba. Just give me 2 minutes of your time. All right. So, I got you. I'll wait. That's it. That's the last one. All right. So, I asked myself, what do I say to the class of 2026? What do I say to a class that had the privilege of watching since freshman year? A class that has grown, matured, challenged us, and impacted school in so many different ways. I'm gonna tell you a few things. The world outside of this room is gonna measure you by your resume, your salary, your degree, your title, and your accomplishments. But the people who matter most will remember something entirely different. They'll remember how you treated them. Years from now, nobody will care about your followers. Nobody will care about how lit you are. Nobody will care about what shoes you wore on IG. They'll remember whether you were respectful, whether you kept your word, and whether you showed up when it mattered. Character will take you further than talent ever will. You're gonna fail at something. That's not my prediction. It's a part of life. Raise your hand in the room if you ever failed at something. Look around. Nobody's perfect. Every successful person has failed. I'm gonna tell you a personal story. I failed in 2015 when I applied to work at Brooklyn High School. I walked into the building looking for an opportunity and was told they wanted to go in a different direction. It wasn't a no, it was a not right now. That didn't stop me. My yes was delayed. I kept learning, I kept growing, I sharpened my skills, and I became undeniable. 6 years later, in 2021, that delayed yes finally came. And in 2025, I received a bigger yes when I was announced as your principal. Some of you experienced this during your college application process. The school you dreamed of said no, or maybe they put you on a wait list. And when waiting, your yes came. Others found other opportunities that was a better fit for your future. God's timing is different from yours. Growth requires starting over, asking for help, and changing your mind. Forgive people who don't deserve it. Not because they earned it, but you deserve peace. Find work that gives you a purpose, not just a paycheck. Your future is limitless. You are leaving this building today, but you will always have people here who believe in you. Let's see if you catch this. Your soul is infused with greatness. Your pulse brings life. Every step you take is lethal. Your powers was never in the pom-poms. It's always been within you. In this society, you hold national honors that no one can take away from you. You are empowered to accomplish anything. And when life knocks you down, remember this: you are undisputed champion. As the sun set on your high school career and the sunrise on your next journey, choose joy, even in difficult moments. Embrace challenge, because no one ever promised life would be easy. Strive for excellence in everything you do, not because perfection is expected, but because your best always matters. Lead for racial equity by choosing courage over comfort and fairness over silence. Care for the whole person. The parts of them that's hurting, healing, and growing. Offer grace, show compassion and empathy. We are a village. We go further together. So no matter where life takes you, Brooklyn High School will always be home. So walk with courage. Be humble enough to keep learning. Be confident enough to take chances. Be strong enough to stand alone when it's right. Because this world doesn't just need more smart people. They need more good people. Continue to be one of them. We love you. We're proud of you. And we can't wait to see your impact on this world. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Parents, families, faculty, and friends, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Will the members of the class of 2026 please rise? Graduates, please take your tassels. By the authority vested in me, by the New York State Board of Regents and Achievement First Brooklyn High School, I am honored to present Achievement First Brooklyn High School, class of 2026. You may move your tassel. Congratulations. We're going to proceed out. Families, we ask that you make your way out. You will meet your scholars outside. They are coming. They are coming. There's a lot of people here. Let's try to do this as orderly as possible. Let's open up both of the doors in the back. Open up both of the doors in the back. Let's make space.